Our flight just got cancelled. Yo, so it's a bit crazy. They had completely the wrong DJ equipment and they were like, oh no, we can't change it. We're not going to change the mixer. So we've just had to walk away. I can't perform a DJ set doing what I do on a DJ mixer that I've never used before. Okay, 5 people in the house. Might be my favourite club to play out in the world.
James isn't feeling very well. He's not able to make his gig tonight in Barcelona.
James.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Moving Differently. Welcome to España. Welcome to Spain. This weekend we are doing 4 shows in all different parts of Spain, including playing at the oldest club in Ibiza. So today we are here in Cadiz, is that right?
Yeah.
Playing at a festival. Tomorrow we fly to Ibiza. I'm playing at Cafe Mambo's just after sunset, and then playing at Pasha. And then on Sunday we go to Barcelona to play at Pasha, Barcelona. Legendary clubs all over Spain. It's going to be a good episode. Who does this? Transition. Welcome to this hotel that looks really nice as a first impression. Never judge a book by its cover. They all put on a good lobby show, you know. They do though. It does look really nice. We're in Cadiz. Cadiz, is that what I'm saying it right, Wallace?
Gadi.
How do you say it?
Gadi.
Gali.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
We're in Gali, Spain. And it's like 10 at night. We just arrived. Do you know what time I left this morning? 11:30. So dead, man. I hate it when travel takes up a whole day. But yeah, we had a delayed flight. Left from an airport that was really far away from my house. And yeah, just made it now. So gonna go to the room. Rashawn's gonna go to soundcheck, and then the set is at 1:30 tonight. I've got some new music to play. Jeez. I'll show you some preparation on my set today as well. So yeah, transition to paid.
No, bro. Give me another.
You want to hold it?
Sorry, bro.
I thought you were filming, that's why you did it like that.
I am.
Special delivery.
Oh shit.
Let's
go. Yo, did you make this?
Yeah, with my bare hands.
Thank you, bro. Come on.
Sorry, bro. And an espresso machine.
Yeah, bro, I just had 2 days at home in the studio, no distractions. And real Hypefam, remember a tune called Drums? Formerly known as Everybody Drums. Real Hypefam, remember this. Like, Wallace ain't even old enough to remember this, put it this way.
I actually do know that.
You know it?
Yeah.
What is
Everybody Drums.
He does know it, what the hell?
Yeah.
I haven't played this since you've worked with me.
Oh, I just know it from before.
Wallace is real Hypefam. Sean, you know it?
I do.
Nah.
Wow.
So yeah, I've got like an updated version of this that I've been working on, and I'm gonna play it tonight. And just for the purpose of the video, well, I'll show you around my fucking project to prove that I really fucking do this shit. Because there's always so many assholes in the comments, man. See, automation got to do right here. That's a lot of lanes of automation. Yeah. What, there's like music playing in the background, do you hear that?
TV.
But yeah, I'll give you a fucking preview of what this is for the people who... That's all you need. Alright, so look out for that later. Let's fucking go. Firstly, I would just like to say, Wallace has had a haircut, have a look. There's a mirror there, it's big. Fresh. Just putting some, this is actually taking way longer than I expected. Putting some new stuff on my USBs. I've just been getting my set ready. Sean's getting impatient.
Nope.
No, he's not being impatient.
Because I knew this would happen.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Sean showed me some videos of the place where we're going. I'm wearing these glasses because my face looks really tired. So when there's cameras around, I just want to look like I'm not tired, I'm fucking great. When I'm on stage, I'll take them off because they're a bit big, I think, for when I'm DJing. I think these are more like summertime glasses. Paige, you excited? You look tired, you know. Are you tired?
I'm not tired, but I've been idle for a while.
Paid has been doing fuck all for the past 2 hours. He's been sat watching Netflix.
Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1, dale! Whatever, then it'll be. Yeah, been right, man.
Where's the rider? Comment.
What's that?
Comment if you did that. I don't know if you like it.
That's sick.
That is very sick.
Here's the container when you want to take it.
Yeah. No, 1 minute for disconnecting, mate.
1 minute.
1 minute. It's on.
You want to do the mic check?
Mic check, mic check.
No. Snaked it.
James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch.
I feel a little.
Drums. The less you give to me, the more I want it. You push me back until I'm 2 steps forward, but I can see the signs, recognize where we're going. So the less you give to me, the more I want. The less you give to me, the more I want it. You push me back until I'm 2 steps forward, but I can see the signs, recognize where we're going. So the less you give to me, the more I want it.
No, I used to dream about this when I was a little boy. Never thought it would end up this way. Drums. Now, everybody dance. Drums.
Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. Bitch, on my side of some movie. James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch.
Thanks so much for the trip. Yeah. Take care, bye.
My life. like Chavi. Came to the hotel. This is real hype fam.
Yeah,
Bro, fucking great to meet you, man.
Thank you very much.
Who does
Amazing
this?
night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll see you again in it.
Yeah.
My guy.
Hopefully. Thank you.
Debrief! Wow. Look what someone got me. What the fuck, man? Hype fam undefeated. I absolutely had the best time of that show. It was really, really, really good fun. Big venue. Pretty crazy. It reminds me of Brooklyn Mirage.
Yeah, it does.
Did you feel that?
It does.
Yeah?
It really does.
Yeah, it's like Brooklyn Mirage in the coast in Spain. Kind of mad. Yeah, had a really good time. Crazy hype from there. I played some new stuff that I wanted to hear on some speakers, you know. It's always a different experience, stuff that you've made in the studio hearing it probably. So that was good. Got some like real feedback off that.
You played a new remix as well, innit?
Yeah.
Bro,
The
I got
fucking-
spot you for that still.
Yeah.
I was busy, but I couldn't come and give it.
Yeah, so tested out some new stuff, got some mental notes to work through, you know. Don't know, I feel like I haven't DJed in ages, but it's not ages, it's like 4 days. 4 days. I got on the deck, so I was like, yeah, good to be back.
Yeah.
4 days off, fucking hell. To be fair, 4 days off is pretty mad at the moment. So, and it wasn't 4 days off, because you got to bear in mind there's a flight on one of those days as well, so it's 3 days off. Anyway, let's talk about the effects guy. Imagine, right? Imagine when you do a big festival, they'll say to you before the show, oh, you've got 60 seconds of fire and 3 blasts of CO2. They'll say that to you before the festival, or they'll say 120 seconds of fire and 10 fireworks. You know what I mean? They'll tell you what your allowance is, right? If there was an allowance for this show tonight, it was 20 minutes of fire, 30 minutes of CO2, and unlimited sparklers. Like, mate, the guy used so many effects, and that's not a bad problem to have. Wouldn't even call it a problem. The guy just kept his fingers on all the buttons, like.
Imagine if James was a effects guy.
No. Because let's not forget the fact that he didn't really seem to get the point that you do it on the drop.
Oh, apart from that, all of that button mashing still not on the
I
drop.
get it. Okay, yeah.
The other thing is that he had told me that I should put my hand up to give him a signal.
So when Rashawn went to sound check, Rashawn was like, so have you got like a headset so I can tell you when to do the CO2 for the drop? And he was like, no, we don't have a headset. Just put your hand in the air. When you put your hand in the air, we'll do CO2. So at one point, I'm just DJing. It's a breakdown. The breakdown of the tune, like the quiet part, and the CO2 goes off. Like, I look over at Rash and he's like, I'm like, bro, get your hands down! I'm not really sure whether that's why the CO2 is going off or not, but there were a few moments where it was going off at mad times, but really good. The lighting, the effects, all really good. Right, over to you.
Oh, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed it. Have I got complaints? No, because they resolved everything. Any issues that we had at soundcheck, they resolved it there and then, which was absolutely brilliant.
Fire.
We had an issue with deck 4. One of the hot cues, C literally just was not working.
Mad.
Next thing I know, it was all completely fine. Yeah, they resolved everything as soon as it needed to be done. So I have no complaints.
Paid. Yeah, it was sick. It was a sick vibe. Only thing is, I was lacking today. I didn't bring my earplugs. So the booth was loud and I had to put tissues in my ears, and it's still, my ears are like ringing right now.
I'm gonna bait you out. I'll give you 2 new pairs. What happened?
Basically, when you tour, stuff goes and it comes. No, it comes and it goes. So that's life, man. Just gotta deal with it. It's not a maze, but yeah.
That's pure waffle, bro.
You know what you need? Bro, you even had a bag with you. I was going to say, you know what you need? A little bag that you bring to shows. No, you already had one with you.
The only thing I had
Right,
in
hang
there.
on. When you come to a show, what's on your checklist that you need to remember to bring with you?
My phone.
What else?
Has to be earplugs now.
So there's 2 things on the checklist. Your phone and earplugs, and you managed to figure out one of them.
Yeah.
Mad.
So right.
Rashawn, how many things are on your checklist, bro?
Oh, man.
It's like 50 probably, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wallace, how many things on your checklist, bro?
More than fucking 2 things,
Probably
bro.
like 30 or something.
Yeah,
how many
not
on
far
mine?
off.
Man, 10, 20. How many on yours, bro? 2. And you forgot them.
Alright, this isn't about me, okay? This is moving differently. I move differently, okay? So yeah, apart from all of that shenanigan, it was sick. It was really cool. Like at the start, it didn't look too busy, but all of a sudden, Hypefam like spawned in like that. And
That's
it
how
was-
Hypefam roll though, isn't it?
Yeah,
There were a lot of
Hypefam like
stereo hype t-shirts there.
yeah, there was a lot of stereo hat t-shirts. Someone was even holding the note you get with your stereo hat
Yeah, I'm getting the
t-shirt.
packaging.
Real Hypefam.
And a guy just followed us back to the hotel. Real Hypefam.
Yeah, the guy that made this.
Chavi.
Chavi.
Taboo.
Alright, cool. We're going to bed because how many hours sleep have we got?
I don't even want to
It's
look
like
at
5
time,
hours,
just
mate. It's
thinking
like
about it.
Come on, bro.
5
Don't
hours.
pretend you don't get a kick out of this.
No, this time I don't. Because I know we've got to sit in a car for 1 hour 50.
How long it was?
So, yeah.
Dead.
I'm definitely not getting a kick out of this.
We are leaving in 6 hours.
That is horrible. Right.
I know I'm not gonna
Transition to bed.
Transition.
Yo, good morning. How you feeling?
Feeling good after 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, 4 hours sleep. I lost my voice. Our flight just got cancelled. We're supposed to be doing 2 flights to get to Ibiza. We're going to Madrid and then Madrid to Ibiza, and they've just cancelled the flight. I've even got a boarding pass.
Yeah.
Grupo Uno. It's cancelled though, so Rashawn's trying to find us frantically another flight. Also something else, there's a lady who sits in her office sorting out travel for all of us, and she works for my manager, and she's called Michelle, and she makes sure that we've always got a flight to catch, we've always got a hotel, all of that. She's off this weekend.
Perfect timing. Yeah.
Nice, look. Yo, we're going to the airport. We managed to get another flight and it's only 1 hour later than the first one, so overall best case scenario, wasn't even that expensive either in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, we're going to make it to Ibiza. To be fair, I was never really that worried. We had a whole day to get there and we're already in Spain. You know how hard it's going to be? Surely we could drive, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
That's what I might, isn't it?
That's
So yeah, we shouldn't even be late. It's all good. It's all calm. Paige, you good? I'm gonna make some music. We got a 2 hour drive now. Transition.
Look, and this time left and right.
We're in Ibiza.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, your seat on the structure by the cabin crew, thank you. Se por favor permanezcan sentados que se lo indique la tripulación de cabina.
For one time when you want the other lens in it,
Yeah.
just climb over in it.
We can get it.
There's loads of them. Right,
Yeah.
go. He just flinched. Welcome to Ibiza. It's Sabi and Paige's first time here.
Come on.
We're going to the legendary Cafe Mambo's. I can't actually believe I'm playing there. They only asked me to play there the other day, so I haven't really thought through what I'm going to play. But I put some music together on the very, very short flight from Barcelona. I got like horrible congestion, I can't hear properly. It's not nice. So hopefully that goes away before we get there. Or we're going to need some fucking loud monitors. And then after that, we've got like an 8 hour gap. Is that right? Yeah. 8 hour gap,
Yeah.
or 7 hour gap, and then we're doing Pasha, 5 AM, Clapton, as you just saw there. Let's go. Come on, Wallace. Transition. Let's go. Fashion's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, just walk, man.
I'm just waiting for the sequence to start.
Right. Like, impossible.
All our troubles will happen. I know, baby.
We'll be back in front of each other. Get a taxi from me to Ibiza for that.
Yo, welcome to Cafe Mambo. It's loud as fuck. Armand van Helden is playing. Oh, I don't want your soul. Look, look. And then I'm going on. And there's loads of people over there watching. Over there. Transition. Yo, so it's a bit crazy. We've just been sat in there for 30 minutes waiting for my set, and I could see they had completely the wrong DJ equipment. They had CDJ 3000s and a DJM V10, the big fucking stupid mixer that I don't know how to use, right? And I said to Rashaan, I was like, there's no way they're gonna change all this equipment over in the small little booth. So if we can just get them to change the mixer for a DJM 900, then I'll still play. Now this place, they have world-class DJs on every day, so they've definitely got a DJM 900, that's no problem. And they said to Rashaan, okay, yeah, we'll change it over. And then it came to like 2 minutes before the set, and we went up to the stage, the booth, and they were like, oh no, we can't change it, we're not gonna change the mixer. So we've just had to walk away, because I can't perform a DJ set doing what I do on a DJ mixer that I've never used before, you know? These guys had all the info in advance saying, oh, this is the equipment that's needed. So there's obviously, I don't know whose fault it is, there's some miscommunication somewhere, but it's a bit annoying because I know there's fans there because we just met some of them. I don't want to have to,
from Poland as well.
I don't want to have to walk away, but I can't perform on the wrong equipment, you know. I was already willing to make a compromise by performing on the 3000s. I can't do what I do on a DJ mixer I've never used, and I don't want to put on a shit performance ever. So yeah, we're waiting for a driver to show up or something's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. The set started 6 minutes ago. I don't even know who's playing. www.wildwildwallace.web. Get your t-shirts now. If you haven't set that up yet, you just missed out on a few £100, Wallace.
I got a week, bro. Set it up.
Alright, good point. So, let's talk about what the fuck just happened. Well, not just happened, because we all got in a car, came back here, ate some food, Rashaan went to sound check, I prepared my set, it's like 4 hours later, but let's talk about what happened at Cafe Mambo, the world famous, the legendary, the iconic Cafe Mambo. I'll run you through what happened, right? So, Rashaan always checks in with all the clubs in the week before the event. He's like, oh, have you guys received the rider? Have you received all the technical specifications? And they'll reply and they'll be like, yeah, we've got it here. We can provide everything you've asked for. Great. So then when it comes to us turning up to the gig, we turn up and they let us into the place. They had a table for us. It was really nice. They'd given us a driver. We got there and I could see Armand van Helden DJ, and I could see he was using CDJ 3000s and a Pioneer DJ V10. Right? Now this is okay, like quite often people do changeovers in between DJs because DJs like using different equipment. I have to use CDJ 2000 Nexus 2 and DJM 900 Nexus 2, is that a thing? Yeah, Nexus 2, right? That's what I have to use. What I do is very technical. You wouldn't give Lewis Hamilton a completely different car and expect the same results from him, you know?
Ford Escort.
Renault Clio.
Man said Ford. How old are you, bro? they ain't made Ford Escort since 2000. This guy, man, bringing your dad with him. No, because I'm not comparing it to an inferior mixer, because it's not. It's a great mixer for some people. It's not for me though. You know, you wouldn't give Lewis Hamilton fucking Lamborghini Huracan and expect him to do the same thing on the Formula One track, you know, because it's not the same thing. So obviously these guys, they had the V10 mixer and the CDJ 3000s, and the DJ booth is tiny. This place is like, it's not a big club, it's like a little spot that lots of people gather at to watch the sunset, and then loads of big DJs play there. That's what it's known for, right? So I said to Rashawn, I was like, there's no way they're going to do a full changeover here, because the DJ booth is so small, and I don't want to make them do a full changeover. I'm only playing a 30-minute set, you know? It's supposed to be like a little taster set, so that people come to the big event later at Pasha, right? I'm only playing a 30-minute set. I don't want to make them do a 15-minute changeover, get rid of all the fucking decks, right? Also, the bar will lose loads of money, because loads of people will leave if there's no music playing, right? So I'm trying to be nice here. I'm like, okay, I can see they are not. I actually texted Rashad and said, I am definitely about to play a set on CDJ 3000. For the record, I don't use CDJ 3000s in my sets because they need new firmware updates that are going to make them more stable, in my opinion. I used them at a lot of shows and had issues with them at every single show. Now, I was prepared to DJ with CDJ 3000s because I know how to use them. The V10 mixer, however, is not a tool I have ever used in my entire DJ career. Now, I've seen one before, I've played with one, like messing around. I actually like how it sounds, it's great, but the faders are about that long. How am I supposed to do that thing that everyone loves on a fucking completely different piece of equipment? I can't, I straight up can't. There's no crossfader on it, the filters work in a different way. Like, I can't use that and do what I do. So, these guys, when we arrived, right, we arrived 30 minutes before the set, and Rashawn went and spoke to them, and he was like, yo, are you gonna be able to change that mixer? And they were like, yeah, we can change it, like we said we would, right? And then like 2 minutes before the set, we all go to the back of the DJ booth, and Rashawn's like, yo, something's wrong. Like, the guy who said he was gonna change the mixer, he's not here. And we just backed off a bit, moved away, and just figured out what was happening. And then they came back and they were like, oh yeah, we're not able to change the mixer. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Rashawn said, okay, well, James is not able to play the set. And at that point, it was like, well, what are we gonna do? I struggle to believe they don't have a DJM 900 Nexus 2 there. They have world-class DJs playing there every single night of the week, and they do not force people to use a certain mixer. That's not how it works. I believe they have a DJM 900 Nexus 2 on the site, they just didn't want to change it over. So if they didn't want to change it over, they don't want me to play, so okay. That's cool, I don't mind. Now we're doing Pasha. Let's fucking go. Let you add something, I need to blow my nose.
Yeah, it was a big disappointment. They agreed to change it 2 minutes before, literally 2 minutes before. We were prepared, we're waiting, and I was just shocked. I was like, what is going on? Do you know what, it's all about the body language and the look on people's faces. That's when I kind of sensed there was something wrong. And yeah, just had to pull the plug on the whole thing. Because if you can't use your tools, you can't use your tools. You're not going to build a house with no tools, are you?
Get the builder to come round, give him like a spanner and ask him to saw the wood.
Not gonna happen, mate.
Not gonna happen, mate. Tradesman 101. Paid? How you doing, mate? You're like someone who slept all day.
Paid. Yeah, nah, I'm just...
Yeah, nah.
Been a productive day, innit?
Yeah, regaining energy.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but all of a sudden I just became tired. So I took a little nap.
Tired.
Yeah. So I took a little nap. I'm ready now. I don't look it, but I'm ready.
You don't sound it either, bro.
I'm just chill, man.
Sure?
Yeah.
Good to know.
So yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning. I've been preparing my set for this show. I'm actually really excited for it. I love playing a closing set. It's like, some people may think it's more pressure, but I think there's less pressure because, well, the first gig I ever had in a nightclub was in an after hours club, so I feel like I was born to do closing sets, you know. And the Clapton Masquerade at Pasha, I feel like the music is maybe slightly more commercial than the other nights I've played at in Ibiza, so that's kind of more natural to me, I would say. So I'm just trying to find a balance of commercial sound, my sound, and then taking it darker for the after hours, because you've got to bear in mind if people are still there at 5 AM, they're having a big night, you know? So yeah, sorry, I'm freaking burping and shit. Lovely. So yeah, I'm super excited. Let's fucking do this. I've had 4 coffees in like the past 3 hours. Yeah, let's fucking go. Transition.
James Hype, bitch. James Hype, bitch.
It's time for the percolator. 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 It's time for the percolator.
Debrief.
Composure, bro.
Composure. I'm actually like dizzy on the spot, like, because I haven't slept properly in like 3 days either. Fucking wild. Hi, I'm James Hype, and this is the debrief. I'm so tired. That, whoa, might be my favourite club to play at in the world.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
I was just thinking, like, what's better than it? I don't know. In terms of like the actual venue, the place, the structure, the design, the layout, the sound, it might be my favourite club to play at in the world. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anywhere that beats it. So maybe Pasha is the best club for a DJ to play in.
Whoa.
They're all just like, you can't see them, but they're all just looking at me like, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Everyone's fucking tired. What time is it? 6:30 or something?
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. I had the best time. It was amazing. Yeah. It's so sick.
I have to agree. It was sick.
So sick.
You took everyone on the journey, on a serious journey.
Yeah, it was a mother sick.
It really was.
Yeah.
Sickness, yeah.
A lot of old bangers.
Pure sickness, yeah.
It's the way you transition from classic Ibiza tunes to then mashing up with like, oh bro, it was epic. It was seriously epic. Like,
There's not much to say about this apart from it was fucking sick. It was a journey and it went how it should have went.
That is what she said. So, in the morning we fly to Barcelona. It's actually not the morning, it's the afternoon. Very quick to correct me there, old fans. It's the afternoon. What a fucking dream. We're going to Barcelona in the afternoon.
Not that late.
3:25.
I thought it was 1 PM pickup.
Well, it probably is.
it is 1 PM pickup.
Seems a bit early, that.
It does.
Let's think
But I
about
think
30,
it's because
yeah.
they needed it. One. It's actually 125.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
At 1:30.
So it is 1:30, yeah.
No, I didn't do it.
What time's breakfast? 8?
8 to 11.
No chance.
8 to 11.
Yeah.
Where's Crystal now, please?
What am I doing?
You're a breakfast connoisseur.
Just get breakfast for everyone. Bring it
Yeah.
back to the room. You know, you went for breakfast this morning.
Really?
Bro, I know. We had like 4 hours sleep and he made it to breakfast.
So did the Sab.
Yeah, but he's got nothing to do.
Yeah, true. Sab's there like, you know, you should really go back to work or something.
You're right.
I was tired.
And on that note, someone transition into tomorrow.
Sub.
Yeah, guys, so the craziest thing has happened. James isn't feeling very well, so I flew out on the next plane that I could to Ibiza to come and just make sure that he was okay. And as I landed, I got a message from my management because he's not able to make his gig tonight in Barcelona because he's quite unwell. And they were like, stay in the airport, because they were like, we might have to ask you to step in to the gig at Pasha. And I was like, what? Oh my God. And I was like, well, I need to make sure he's okay. Lo and behold, we're off to Barcelona now. Literally, we're in Ibiza airport right now and gonna cover James's gig. So yeah,
the beginning for us.
Yeah, so this is full circle for us. This is where like we did our first ever show together in Barcelona. It was like on the tail end of lockdown, so everyone was sat down. So yeah, now I'm going back.
That's it.
James said he's okay, so I guess I'll try and see him tomorrow if he's feeling better. But yeah, I'm off to go and cover his gig at Pasha. So yeah, Hypefam, T-Gang at the ready. Let's go! But yeah, can you believe it? So last time when I was in Barcelona, James actually stood in because the headliner didn't come for that gig. And now I'm standing in for James. Crazy turn of events. But yeah, I've been on the phone to him, don't worry guys, to make sure that he's alright. Because obviously that's why I came to Ibiza. But yeah.
Alright, so we had like an abrupt ending, very abrupt ending to the end of the last episode. Well, not even the end. Basically, did the Pasha show, went to bed, and I kind of died. Woke up the next morning, I was like shaking, like shivering. I'm gonna find these videos on my phone that I took because I didn't want anyone to think that I was completely lying. I was like, right, I couldn't even talk properly because my teeth were chattering that bad, it was fucked. I had to cancel 2 shows just to recover. I'm like 8 out of 10 okay now, so here I am to finish the episode and explain what the hell happened, because I actually said to Sabian, I texted him, I was like, hey bro, I'm dying, can you finish moving differently for me? He failed. My dying wish.
Epic.
Hey. And then we need to add.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
Alright, don't turn position.